All right. Isolation. All right. Just ran. I'm going to be sweating. It's freaking nice. Hey, it's March. It's March. It's nice out, you know? So went for a run. So, and my Christmas lights are up. Okay, sorry. But if you haven't seen the Christmas light skit that I did yesterday, please do it. Please do. And if you like it, share it. Okay? Please. Okay, sorry. I don't mean that. Sorry. I'm proud of it. Okay? Isolation. Okay? I'm just going to talk about isolation. I don't know. I was running. I was like, oh, isolation. I don't know what I'm going to say. Okay. So, first of all, when I was using, sorry, I isolated myself all the time. I mean, at first, you know, you got the honeymoon period. You're like, oh, I'm more talkative. I feel more confident and blah, 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 blah. And then it sucks the effing life out of you. Okay. You start not having energy, you know, you might make plans and then cancel, you know, being a flake, whatever. And you just don't want to do as much in general anyway. But, isolation with drug use is just what it is, you know, in general, obviously. I mean, we know that. I mean, you know, I got people in my family, people that I'm, you know, close to in my family. Not everyone is like this. Well, I'm not close to everyone either. But I have people in my family that they use, you know, or they're on Suboxone or whatever, and they isolate themselves. And I get it. That's what I did. But, you know, you'll try to get a hold of them, just will never get back to you, ever. It'll be something like, hey, I want to show you this, or what do you think of it? And just won't even hear from them. Like, it just doesn't even matter. And then you just act like, oh, that never happened, you know, when you see him next time or whatever. It's just, I did the same thing, though. I did, you know, it sucks. It's sad, you know, but, and obviously that's the worst freaking thing that we can do is isolate ourselves, you know. You know, I don't know, you know, all the reasons why I did. I mean, obviously the nature of using this crap, it just, like I said, it sucks the life out of you. And also there's some shame, you know, I don't want to be around people and, you know, I felt like they're judging me maybe, you know, especially like close family, you know. But also where isolation comes into play is when you get off stuff, you know. There's a period where you're going to want to isolate yourself more than likely, okay? Sorry. You know, you get having a lot of anxiety, you know, when you get off crap. You know, lots of anxiety, depression. You just don't have any freaking energy to want to do anything anyway. Apathy, that kind of goes hand in hand with depression, though. You know, all that stuff, okay? And you isolate yourself. You know, when I got off, you know, I isolated myself for a while. I'd isolate myself from my family, you know, seriously, like, you know, and I would really try to not, you know. And sometimes you just gotta really just will your way through it, you know. I didn't really cancel on any plans though, you know, that I can really think of. Actually, I just was like, dude, I gotta do this, you know. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. People, and that's what helped though. Everyone freaking knows what I was doing. My whole family did. Like my aunts and I mean, everyone knew. So going somewhere, it was like I felt fine. I'm like, well, they know I feel like crap. You know what I mean? They might know, like, I don't want to talk a lot, but that would never happen. Once I go places and I can't stop talking. I just do, you know, and it helps me. But yeah, I dealt with that for sure. But on now the good news, I guess, I don't know. Was that all bad news? I guess it's just what it is, right? But, now that I've been off for a good long while off the Suboxone, I don't want to isolate myself at all. In fact, I just like to get out and about and freaking go places and do things. I mean, it's a complete 180 from when I was on Suboxone. Okay. You know, I know this is why I always say, like, it's so worth it. The grass is greener on the other side. I don't know. You don't know until you get there. I didn't know. I mean, I had an idea. I really had an idea. But there's no way in heck that I would be making skits and making videos and trying to pencil in all this time. I mean, yesterday we got up early, went big grocery shopping, got back, went for a walk, You know, my daughter rode her bike, and then me and her played in the backyard, and then I just filmed everything, freaking edited. I mean, I was just like, just going. I was up late finishing editing or, you know, whatever. And I would have never done that. I wouldn't have the energy, I wouldn't really want to go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it was always just like so much work even when I was using it. I mean, you know, after a while, I just want to sit down, watch movies and eat junk food and just waste away, just waste my life away, you know? And, you know, when you're off stuff for a while, you know, like I said, you're going to go through a period where you're going to want to isolate yourself, you know, for sure. And that's normal. It's normal. Okay. And sometimes you need that space. You know, it's like my wife was saying in that interview, you know, she gave me my space. That's what she did for me. And that was the best thing she could do for me, you know, but then you're going to get out of that, man. You're going to get out of it and you're going to be a new person. Okay. I know I say this all the time. You're going to be able to conquer the world. Seriously. I said that freaking on like day 1 through 5 or something way back then. I was like, dude, and it's true. It's freaking true. It can take a long time. The post-acute withdrawals can really just suck and discourage you, you know, maybe, but I don't know. I guess this is turning into that. But anyway, yeah, we isolate ourselves, okay? Using and post-using even for a while. And maybe that's just a struggle of yours, and that's just who you are and stuff. And I don't know. I guess I don't know what to say there because I don't know. But anyway, okay, I don't know. It didn't feel like it was a good video. It really, really didn't. But God bless all y'all. V for victory and salute.